Okay, this is diagramming review with conjunctions. Hopefully you have finished, so now you can check your answers. Number 1, men and women. That's your subject. Have been dancing is your verb. Through the night is our prep phrase. Through night. And then we have many is describing men and women. Okay, we're done. Number 2, our subject is Miss Evans. Is teaching is your verb. Her 2 children. About Africa and Asian art is your prep phrase. We know we're going to diagram that last. So we have Mrs. Evans is teaching. Teaching who? Children, our direct object. We have her, possessive pronoun, 2, and then about Africa, about art, then we have Africa and Asian. Okay, so hopefully that one's correct. Number 3, a walk through the woods can delight both adults and children. So we have a walk through the woods. So we know through the woods is your prep phrase. Walk is your subject. Can delight is your verbs. Can delight who? That's your direct object, adults and children. So we have walk, a, through, woods. And then we have the. Can delight. Can delight who? Adults, children. Okay, and then we have both. We forgot both, so both should go here. Both adults and children. Sorry, I forgot a line for that. Okay, that was 3. Number 4. In the Louvre, we know that this is a prep phrase. A famous art museum in Paris. You can see both the Venus de Milo and the Mona Lisa. Okay, so we know that this isn't a positive because it's separated by parentheses. Okay, you, subject, can see is your verb. Okay, so let's start with you. Can see. Can see what? Both the Venus, so we have Venus de Milo, we have and Mona Lisa, the and the, and again we need both here. Okay, so now we have to diagram the rest of this. So we know that in is your preposition, L-O-U-R-V-E, in the Louvre, the. So famous art museum in Paris. So we know that museum is your positive, a famous art, and then we have in Paris, another prep phrase. Okay, so check that over. On the back, we have number 5. The elderly couple walk to the right and to the left of the many cars. So we have couple, the elderly. Okay, subject, our verb is walked to the right and to the left of the many cars. All of that, all of those are prep phrases. Okay, so we have walked. Okay, so this is your prep phrase, this is your prep phrase. And they're both considered your direct objects, so we put and here, to left, to right, either order, the, and the. And then we have of, cars, Number 6. The archaeologist worked quickly but carefully into the night. Archaeologist is your subject. Worked is your verb. Quickly but carefully, we know our ly words, our adverbs. Okay. And into the night is a prep phrase. So we have archaeologist, the worked quickly but carefully. Then we have into night. Okay, into the night. Okay, then we have number 7. The girls ran into the house and up the stairs. Girls is your subject, ran is your verb. Into the house and up the stairs is your prep phrases. So we know we can diagram girls. Ran. The girls ran into house. The and is connecting our prep phrases. Up stairs. The. Okay? The reason these aren't next to ran underneath it is because they answer where did they run, so it's more like an adverb. Okay, in the past, a person could walk to the corner grocery store and buy a loaf of bread for a dime. A lot of prep phrases here. So in the past, person could walk. So we know subject, verb. To the corner grocery store, prep phrase. And buy, another verb, a loaf of bread for dinner. Of bread for a dime. Sorry, I said for dinner, for a dime. Okay, so let's erase the prep phrases and let's start with our subject. Subject is person. A. Okay, we have 2 verbs, so we need to separate them. Could walk and buy. So then we'll put and here. Okay, so buy what? Loaf. A loaf of bread. Then we have for a dime. For dime. Okay? So now we just have to the corner grocery store. So we have to store the corner grocery. And we have everything diagrammed then. So it's much easier again if you take out those prep phrases right away. Any questions, please let me know. When you're done, turn this in. Thanks.